Mike here, and today we're going to be taking a look at another LEGO Marvel Superheroes set. So today we'll be taking a look at the one and only Ant-Man set, and this is set number 76039, Ant-Man Final Battle, and it comes with 183 pieces. I think it retails at about $20 or $19.99 in the US, but I did get it on Amazon for about $30, a little over $30, about $32. So, but anyways, you can probably go in a store, and if you do find it in a store, it retails for about $19.99 in the US. But anyways, this is the one and only Ant-Man set. There is no other Ant-Man set to date. And this is from the new movie coming out soon, which actually looks pretty decent. I mean, you know, if you look at Guardians of the Galaxy, I didn't really want to see Guardians of the Galaxy at first. I mean, Talking Raccoon, what? But it turned out to be a really good movie. And Ant-Man looks to be the same way. It looks pretty funny. It has like Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas, so it does look pretty decent, and both of those guys, both of those characters come in this set also. So anyways, let's take a look at this, and let's start with the minifigures. So we're going to start with Ant-Man, the Ant-Man, not Hank Pym, the Scott Lang, Paul Rudd Ant-Man, or Scott Lang played by Paul Rudd, and if we focus in on him, we can kind of look at the figure. There we go. So definitely a pretty neat figure. These helmets are absolutely amazing. They do have some pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty neat, transparent red little goggles on there, like eyepieces. Neat silver helmet that you can remove to find Ant-Man's face with a little smirk. He also has a kind of confused almost expression, but he does have a double-sided face for another expression there, like that. And honestly, I really don't feel it looks like Paul Rudd that much. It really doesn't look like Paul Rudd, honestly. But still very neat figure. The torso, very like detailed with all the silver details, lots of lines in there. And this color scheme is red, black, and silver. And it does have little gray hands there too. And no arm printing, but still very neat. He also has some back printing on there, which is very, very neat. Anyways, we're going to go back and then we are going to take a look at Mr. Hank Pym here, played by Michael Douglas in the movie. And he does have a little bit different style than Ant-Man. Honestly, it's the same style, I mean, but different color. It is black, and it has some red transparent pieces on there for the eyes, and on that side there also. And you can remove this also to find Michael Douglas's face, which is pretty neat. It actually does look pretty decent, and he does have a double-sided expression. He has a happy expression and an angry expression, and he does have that little red outfit, and it is a little bit darker colored than the Ant-Man outfit, which is right over here. And so if you compare these, you can see that this one is a little bit darker, more black, and no silver there, whereas this one is a lot more silver and a little bit lighter colored. Then next, we're going to look at Yellowjacket, who's very, very neat. Partially brick built, which is very nice. And we do have these little wing pieces, almost like these nice little transparent yellow flaps on there. And we do have some stud shooters on the side with these axles and these little pieces there that can fire, and the stud shooters actually fire very well, like this. So it definitely works very well, and it does come with 2 extras, and I got some more extras, it looked like, from just normal extra pieces. And here's the little yellow, like, transparent helmet, which is also very neat. Definitely a different style, though, than the other Ant-Man helmets. And he does have one of these generic faces, which is a little disappointing. I felt they could have done a little more instead of just adding another generic face, which they have used for so many figures now. They've used it for Bruce Wayne, Loki, Superman, Lex Luthor, and just so many figures. And now Yellowjacket. So I felt they could have done a little more, but it looks fine. And then we have a little bit darker, more of a greenish color on the torso. And it does kind of look like a beehive almost, which is interesting, like the pattern on there. So, like, you know, bees, ants, yellow jackets, wasps. So that's pretty neat. And he does have this little brick-built piece, which is very neat because it's a neck clip piece, which is like another brick, and then you can add on. It's very unique. I think it might be a new piece, honestly. So yeah, definitely very neat figures. Probably some of the best in most sets, honestly. These are very high quality, and they're all exclusive. So let's focus back in, and we're going to look at the Actually, no. Look at the ants later, and let's check out one of the best parts of the whole set, other than the minifigures. And this is a little giant Lego brick catapult. But it looks like giant Lego bricks, but it's actually built out of small Lego bricks, which is very neat. And we do have these little Lego nails here, and you can fire the nail with the catapult, which is very neat. And we do have the actual sized versions right here, that one and this one. So that is very neat. It looks amazing, and you could do that. Also, what they advertise, I mean, it's a little bit of an easier super jumper challenge, but they put Yellowjacket on there, and then they have Ant-Man. This is what they advertise, at least. I feel you could do something like a jump a little harder. You could probably do a harder jump than the one they advertise, but there you go. You can jump, or you can move back. It might be harder if you do it from farther back, but yeah, I totally missed that one. But yeah, there you go. Still very neat. So let's move all this aside, because that's kind of getting in the way. And let's take the super jumper off, and let's move these back so we can take a look at the giant ant, which is pretty neat. This whole set has a lot of pretty neat pieces and builds. So first little piece here, or the two pieces, are two little blue ants. For some reason, I'm not sure where they have two little blue ones, and that doesn't make sense when there's a giant one and then there's like little ones, and then what? It just doesn't make sense to me. But no, that's fine. And then we've got the gigantic ant, the gigantic blue ant, which is very neat. He can actually open his mouth right there, and you probably stick, like I've done this before. I stick a Yellowjacket on those little studs there, and then you can close it, which grabs him, and then you can like flip him up and down. Yep, and then you defeat Yellowjacket. Yay! So also, Ant-Man can ride in the seat if I open this up. All right, Ant-Man, sit in there. Thank you. There we go. And you can put Ant-Man in there, or Hank Pym, or if you want to put Yellowjacket in there, I guess you could put Yellowjacket in there, but you can put minifigures in there. The head rotates on a small little ball and socket mechanism, I guess, ball and socket. And you can move the head, so a lot of posability there. The legs, a little disappointed in the legs, but you know, they work fine. The legs don't move up and down, they just move side to side, all 6 of them. But that still works. I mean, you can stand up and everything. Just the problem is, it's kind of like this happens a lot. Its legs like fall to the side, and then you have to like readjust them constantly. And then the other ones fall, and then those fall, and then yeah. But I'm not sure I felt they should have, you know, made it up and down and not side to side, because the side to side gets a little annoying sometimes. But that's fine. It still looks nice. And on the sides here, we do have another ball and 2 more ball and socket mechanisms. Sorry about that, but 2 more ball and socket mechanisms, and these move the wings. Very neat little wing pieces there, pretty high quality, so no problems there. Because I don't like when I end up having to use a non-Lego piece in a Lego set, like a rope. Those get very frustrating for me. I'm not very good with that. But the wings are fine, no problems there. The wings don't look honestly very good. Honestly, very neat though. I'm not sure what this is. Like, why they have axles sticking out. I mean, this side has some, but I'm not sure what that is either. So, that was interesting. And then the abdomen part, I think it's called the abdomen, right? The back of the ant uses a little fixed posability, I guess. Move it to different points. It's one of these little joints there where it moves like that. It's not as free, but it goes up and down, and it's like fixed position. But definitely pretty neat though. And very neat little gigantic ant there. And it is blue, so like a darker blue, like a cobalt. And same with the smaller ants. So yeah, Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all later.